And it's a game between the Mumbai Indians and also the Chennai Super Kings. It is the final.
The news from pitch side here in Navi Mumbai is that the Chennai Super Kings have won the toss in the final and they've decided to bat first.
Here we go, the first ball of the final. On the button straight away, as he has been through most of this tournament, Harbhajan Singh. Experienced, of course, is Harbhajan. That's away. Just in front of square on the offside. The outfield is pretty quick. It's hot in Mumbai. It's a tease-up, and they do well. A bit of tag teamwork, and certainly save one, if not two runs. Good stuff. 4 for no loss. Oh, that's not a bad shot. A little bit quicker that time from Harbhajan, but umpire Rudy Kutson at the business end is unmoved.
Well, he stands on the off stump. So when he plays forward, invariably the ball is striking him outside the line of the off stump. But this could have been a lot closer because the front foot didn't move at all. Oh, it would have been a leg and middle, Mr. Kutson.
Down the track. Good connection from Matthew Hayden, and that has gone for 6 runs.
So he wasn't going to go with the turn, but he was going to go against the turn. Not that there's much turn so far.
He's had a slap at that, and it's right out of the screws, and that's gone for 6 runs. That is a remarkable shot.
Excellently executed. Just waited for it. He's been hitting that shot really well.
Lasith Malinga is back in. Lovely punch. The outfield will be quick. That's going to go for 4. That is beautifully played. Now, you can't feed Matthew Hayden too many balls in that area. We know that's where he feeds. A smile again for Malinga.
That's a high guy, and there's a man underneath it. There's a man underneath it, and he's hung on to it. It's the end of VJ.
Got the elevation, but not the distance. Marginally slow through the air, 121 Ks. A change of pace doing the trick, and a very good catch in the end. And a city moment of success for Dilhara Fernando.
Oh, this might be out. It's gone straight up. Wicket keeper's underneath it. Second wicket falls.
It's another carbon Kamal catch. And looking to break the shackles, was into the shot a little too early, and he knew he was gone.
That's up in the air. Fine leg coming underneath it. Malinga makes no mistake.
And as the short delivery and hooking up is never the right way to go. Malinga was camped underneath that for some time. He doesn't drop those catches.
What a shot that is. One-handed. 6 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
He's been watching some baseball, I'm sure. Have a look at that hit. That is remarkable. A bit of a waltz down the track, and just one hand, the extension of the hand, the left hand, and just soars many a mile. That is just remarkable. Unbelievable. That's how baseballers practice.
Cuts. And finds the boundary. Dhoni smacks it through the offside for 4. Low full toss, put away in style. That's up in the air. 2 men coming underneath it and make a mess. Mine, the ball lands safely, and Zahir can't believe it.
Absolutely, no doubt. Now, the problem here is that neither fielder wanted this. I'm sure that Ryan, if he sees that stroke again, he'll be a little bit dismayed by it. But look at that. Neither fielder wanted. Both looked at each other, and it just bounced in between. And here's going to be a sense of humour failure.
And swings on the onside. Beats Malinga. The 100 comes up. And some good overs being churned out here for the Super Kings. Goes again. He's got hold of that. Up goes the hands of Rudy Kirsten. That's a 6.
Off the 4. Now, that's a little bit low on the bat, but the sweet spot for bats these days is so big that it carried all the way. That was a DLF maximum.
Now, somebody's got to get under it now. Fielder is called, but he's struggling. Zahir Khan himself. Now,
Normally it's a keeper's catch. Keeper's running back, fielder's running forward, so some merit in the fielder calling for it.
Slow ball from Pollard, and it is all happening in this final because we've just seen a catch in the previous over go down that they should have taken. And guess what? This one's out of here as well. You've got to take your catches right when they matter.
And you can plan all you want. You can come through to the final after playing 15 games. But you've got to hold your catches. You're a very dangerous player when he gets going, Raina. It's almost as if he's got a photographic memory. Well played on a big day. A 50 from 24 balls is an awesome innings.
Have to get after it. Here we go. Dhoni, he's gone. Crucial bowling change. He swaps Zahir Khan around.
There's the ball back to twist in his hands, didn't it? How good is the shot eventually? I think it was a pretty good bouncer.
The left-handed Morkel, but my word, he played this beautifully. Just rode with it and watched it all the way onto the blade. Way there. This one's clean though. Guess what? It is out of here as well.
Now the innings has reached a stage where the wickets don't matter, so they can really go for it. Just 7 balls to go. Beautifully bowled. Surely that's the end of Albie Morkel. Not a run of the over.
Lovely, and reversing away from the outside edge. It's the Yorker length that is just so classy.
And he's got hold of it. Oh, young Shrikant. Right, last ball coming up. 166 for 5. And well ball. Now, are they going to look for a second? There's no one to gather the throw. They have to go for the second. And eventually, Malinga will miss. So they get the second.
Well, I say lots of fireworks from Suresh Raina and MS Dhoni. That partnership of 72 from just 35 deliveries has allowed the Chennai Super Kings to get up to 168 for 5.
The Super Kings in their huddle. They won the toss earlier on and didn't hesitate in batting first, and I don't think Sachin Tendulkar would have done either had he had the opportunity.
Yes, more than 8 runs and over. The asking rate is always a very demanding rate, particularly when it's a knockout game like this. But Mumbai Indians have the batting lineup.
Let's play.
Perfect delivery first up. Yes, gone. Early breakthrough for Bollinger. And it's hardly a surprise. I don't know why, but he's had such an amazing tournament.
Might not have got up as much as he wanted, but it certainly cramped Shikhar Dhawan for room. He was trying to play the forcing shot on the offside. Gets a nick. Very well played. There is no fielder there. He walks to the offside and helps the ball along for a boundary.
Beautifully done. Orthodox stroke, saw the gap, hit it there. That's more runs. It's a quick outfield. The fielder chases in vain.
Lovely shot, gets into great position. And suddenly some smiles on the faces of the Blues. Glorious. As good a shot we've seen today.
As the big shot. Abhishek Nair goes bang and it goes out the park.
A couple of good overs from here will set them up nicely again. Remember, Chennai Super Kings were 49 for 2 after 9. That's well struck.
Nair has been entrusted with a bit of a, I was going to say, extra aggression, but no longer.
Change in bowling, Suresh Raina into the attack. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni taking his time. That's good thinking. Directed, and he's gone. Broken this partnership worth 66.
It's turned around a little bit and has it. Yeah, there goes the slow death. turned him around, turned back, trapped him in front, and Rainer has struck again.
There is a bit of turn, comes a long way across. The impact was around the off stump, maybe the height factor. We'll have to look at that. Oh, Hawkeye says going over the top.
He's clubbed that. He's clubbed that, and it's gone some distance. Hasn't gone all the way. Stretch the arms there, Rudy. He's on 48 now. Down the track. Has he bunted it straight to the fielder? I think he has. He pulled out of the shot. He'll be kicking himself there, Sachin, but what a knock with a bloke who's got 1.5 paws. He really has played terrifically.
Certainly will be after having got a boundary of the first ball. He didn't go through with the shot. Murli Vijay is very good in the deep.
In the air, feels wickety underneath it, and takes a blinder. Takes an absolute blinder. That is sensational.
And deep mid wicket, and that's the area Saurav Tiwari targets. And look at this for a catch. Sensational. Brilliant. Outstanding work.
Now, how far has that gone? Far enough. Oh, well done.
We just saw Suresh Raina take a catch, and this is a very well just catch. The fielder came running in first, and then he took it, and there he is. Yes, well inside that advertising triangle. And Muralidharan, he is delighted because he struck a blow.
Well, the big man started, not quite where he intended to go.
He's going to try and do this. He's going to try and play forehand shots.
Round the wickets, a good line.
It's short. He was waiting for it. He's hit it like a tennis shot, and this guy is not a slow bowler. He is slippery, and look where the ball's gone. Almost on the third floor. Magnificent.
In the gap. The boundaries are flowing. I did say it's an electrical appliance. You turn him on, well, they've turned him on. Chennai Super Kings, what's coming up for you here?
That's another one. That is gone deep. So, that is the last ball of the Bollinger over.
Raidu's going to run back. Pollard is saying go. Raidu. Crossover Raidu. And he does, and Raidu sacrifices.
Yes, that's team spirit for you. That's a very good delivery again from Albi Markela. Yorker didn't quite get hold of it. Raidu says no, but Pollard wants to get to the striker's end. It's important that somebody has to sacrifice, and Raidu does that. That is good team spirit.
Has he caught it? Yes, he has. Matthew Hayden has done very, very little of note in the last few games in the IPL. Now he plucks one.
And very straight. Have a look at where the fielder is. Almost behind in the bowler. There is a long off as well. That is brilliant. Brilliant captaincy. That's a brilliant, brilliant catch.
They can run all they want, Zahir and Malinga. There will be a run out, as inevitably happens when two fast bowlers are running the sharp single.
And that's what he's done. Look where the batsman is. Run out by a fair distance.
Dougie Bollinger. It doesn't matter what happens on this ball. It doesn't matter if there's going to be a run out chance. No one cares anymore, because the Chennai Super Kings are champions of the DLF IPL 2010. And who's to say? Absolutely deserving champions. They've been the better side on the big days.
3 times in the semi-finals, twice in the final, and it's second time lucky for the men in yellow and the Chennai Super Kings.